everyone. So as promised, today's video is going to be all about moving day and the first few days in your new house. So again, moving is a very stressful event and moving day is the height of it, okay? You're trying to get everything out of the house, the old house, and into the new house, and there are a lot of things that you're going to forget unless you make a conscious effort and have this checklist with you to help you be mindful of everything you need. So here's the deal. Even if you have movers packing you, especially if someone else is packing, you're not going to know where everything is right away. Okay? If you have kids, it just adds to the stress and you need to be really on top of it to make sure that their move is successful and that you don't fall apart. So here are the things that I recommend that you keep with you. Do not let anyone pack them and have them either in a suitcase or bags. If you have a car and you're driving to the new house in a car, bring them with you in the car. Okay, so I'm gonna go through them, but you also have this checklist in the post, so feel free to save it. Okay, so you're gonna need cleaning supplies and extra packing stuff. No matter how much you think you're prepared and you really packed most of the stuff, things just show up and you need to pack them, okay? If you have movers packing you, maybe you don't need as much, but you may need to clean the apartment or the house before you leave it. And in any case, you want to clean when you get to your new house because moving is very messy and it's it can be very dirty sometimes and lots of dust around. So you want to have basic cleaning supplies with you and extra packing stuff, okay? Extra boxes, trash bags, whatever it is, just keep them handy by the door and take them with you to the new place. The next thing is clothes. Think of it as if you're going away on a trip for a few days because you're not going to find all of your stuff right away. So have clothes for at least 3 days for anyone in the house, okay? For you, for the kids, anyone else who needs clothes, who wears clothes, make sure you have sets for at least 3 days. If you have babies, double that. Okay, you want to have clean sheets. There's nothing worse than getting to your new house after a full day of moving and then you realize that you can't really go to sleep because you don't know where your sheets are. Have your sheets, your pillows, your blankets with you. If you have any sleep items like a sound machine or anything like that, make sure you have that as well. Okay, the third thing is you want to have basic foods and snacks, coffee. And if you have kids, then kids, snacks, baby food, whatever it is, make sure that you pack that separate, okay? Because you're going to be hungry, you need snacks during the moving day, and also the next morning, you're like, okay, but now we need to make breakfast and I don't know where anything is, okay? So make sure you have basic food items and snacks with you for the moving day and for the first few days until you get your kitchen up and running. Fourth thing is personal hygiene items. So again, after a full day of moving, you're kind of stinky. You get to your new shower, you realize that your soap and your shampoo are packed away somewhere and you can't brush your teeth. Well, you don't want that. So you need to have those items with you packed separately. The last thing that I recommend for everyone is electronics and chargers, okay? So obviously you're probably not going to put in a box your laptop, but you also don't want to lose track of where it is. So pack all your electronics, all your valuables, and your chargers somewhere that you know where they are and keep them with you at all times. Here are some extra items if you have kids, okay? Comfort items. Any and all are good, okay? Anything that will make your kid feel safe, no matter what age, by the way. Each kid has their own things. Make sure that they're packed separately, that you know where they are, and they go with you throughout the moving day and in the new house. Sleep items. By the way, this tip is also good if you're going on a trip. Do not forget to take with you anything that helps your kids sleep at home. The sound machine, the nightlight, the lovey, his favorite blanket, whatever it is, his favorite book that he has to read before bedtime, that needs to be with you. The third thing is toys, games, electronics, chargers, books, anything that can keep them busy moving day and the next few days when you're trying to unpack. You want to know where they are, okay? It doesn't have to be all of their toys, obviously, but just their favorite things or maybe something new and exciting. Pack that separately so it's with you and take it out when you need it. The fourth thing, some kids are very specific about the cup they like to drink from, the plate they like to eat from. My kids like to choose the color of the utensils. So if that is the case, make sure that that is handy, because that makes them feel safe and at home. So when they have the breakfast in the new place for the first time, make sure you have those things for them, okay? It will make it so much nicer for them. And the last thing, if you have babies, make sure you have extra diapers, wipes, rash cream, formula, bottles, pacifiers, pumping gear. If you're pumping, all of those things need to be accessible with you. Okay, so again, these are some basic items for everyone and for kids, especially for kids, that you should have in a designated suitcase or some overnight bags, and have them with you. And you know where they are on your moving day and then first few days in your home. I hope this video is helpful to you. Please share it with your friends. And if you're moving, good luck. I'm sending you lots of good vibes. And in no time, you'll be in your new place and your house will be up and running. If you need help with that, please send me a message so I can be there for you.